Previously in Wizards Unite.
Okay, so it looks like we will be able to switch professions if we want to in Wizards Unite. Madness is currently going on. You can't even, I can't even see my character. Oh, there he is. Behind this, after you die, let's quickly see. Oh, it's just a knockout. Theory, as you can see, the Wizards Unite one is right here and the Pokemon Go one's right here. You can clearly see a difference. Hey, what is up everyone? My name is Liam, or known as Spicy. Welcome to episode 3 of Wizards Unite. It's going to be a great day. We're going to be learning all about potions. We're going to be learning more about potions. And I'm also going to be talking to you guys about different spawn rates of confoundables, where they can be spawned, and also the professions. We're going to go a little bit more into that, into the lessons. And I know that you guys definitely want me to change professions at some stage so you guys can see what profession is better. And don't worry, I will be. I just want to complete this profession aura. And after that, after the first book of lessons, of 137 lessons done, then we will switch over to Professor, and then finally Magizoologist. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a great day, really sunny and really popular. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the episode. Alright guys, so as you guys may have seen in Wizards Unite, these ends are actually colored differently, as you can see right around. We've got a green and pink one around this area, but in a different area you might have a blue or a green one. That is, now there is a couple of predictions that we currently have for that. It's, as you guys know, in Pokemon Go, you can only have one Pokestop or gym in this little confinement, same as Ingress, and more on Ingress actually coming in this episode. But yeah, we think it's something to do with that system, because of course you can't, but there are a lot of Pokestops around, so who knows. But yeah, that is again just a prediction, and we don't even know with these bonuses if they're going to be if they are in the same sector as ends and stuff like that. It's going to be interesting to see. But then of course you have greenhouses, as you guys know. I'm not going to bore you this one. But yeah, it gives you a lot of spell energy. That's what you need, and that's what people have been finding out about this game, that you need a lot of spell energy. Now the current max for spell energy in the beta, we don't know if this is going to be extended or not. The current spell energy is a maximum of 75 energy bolts. I'm guessing it's just going to be called energy cells. You need energy cells to, of course, cast spells, and it looks like one energy cell will be used per spell. So as you can see, we're going to jump into a confoundable right now. Looks like this is a ministry one. No, it's a Magizoologist. We found a Hippogriff. That's always cool. Of course, it's going to be a low threat level. Well, cast that spell. Now it looks like, we're going to see just in a second here, we were at 30 energy cells, sick, so we should be at 29 now. Let's quickly have a look here. Nice, rank up. Perfecto. Yeah. And yes, it is correct. You need one energy cell per spell. That is how it works, and it's making you get out and spin those and swipe up those ends, or swipe around those ends, cast those spells, and of course getting the energy. And as you guys know, Butterbeer is the best form, is the best item to get energy from. So in these ends, you'll get a couple of teapots or something, depending on the inn. Of course, the butterbeer is gonna be giving you guys 5 energy crystals. That is the maximum amount of energy crystals you can get at a time from one of these inns. We've also found in the shop that you can buy energy crystals. Yes, sadly you can. Don't really want, we haven't really liked that part of the game yet, because of course, I mean, it's just like Pokeballs. This is for energy. But yeah, it is going to be interesting to see how much they will make off these energy cells, and it's pretty much saying you either have to buy these energy cells or you have to go out and well, go to inns and try and get them. As you can see, there is 50 times spell energy for 100 Gringotts coins. So of course, people are gonna probably buy some. There you go. Just solved my own question. As you guys can see, spell energy capacity. Okay, so you can get more capacity. This is basically your vault or something like that. Interesting. So that means, I see now what this is. Okay, so that makes so much more sense. Yeah, we were thinking that it's just the max for beta. Turns out you can buy extensions in the game. That's very interesting itself. Okay, it's gonna be exactly like Pokemon Go in that regard. With expanding your storage, expanding your bag size. But instead of extending your bag size, you've got potions capacity and ingredient capacity. Very interesting, Niantic. And really good on you for doing that one. But anyway, I'm gonna quickly grab this in. As you guys can see, there's a couple of plates. There's a teapot set. It only gives you 2 energy crystals. I'm gonna call them energy crystals. Let's call them that. But yeah, I'm gonna quickly take down this chamber. Chamber 3 over here. I'm thinking I'm gonna try a level 2 Dark Arts one. We've got 27 seconds, as you guys know. Time is up. Let's get straight into the game. Let's see, we only got 2 still. 2 foes. Okay, that's interesting. Go, taken. Now, look at this. Okay, interesting. Quickly defeat this spider over here. Not going to be too hard for Tego, of course. Is what we're going to use to defend ourselves. Why wouldn't we? We have to. Pretty decent hit. Okay, doesn't look like... Oh, critical hits. Okay. Nice, we got some nice hits there. One more after this and we would have completed the spider. Thank goodness I saved myself right there. Going to quickly... And success. One more foe to complete. And then we would have finished. Oh, so we drag it. That's sick. Okay, so all you need to do is just drag it. Okay, let's try that. That's a pixie, okay. Okay, sick. I need that healing potion right now. As you know, we're gonna be talking about potions in just a second here. Pixies are hard, man. No critical hit there. And that looks like we knocked out the pixie on that one. Not too hard, of course. Victorious. Defeated that. Now we have unlocked Chamber 4. It's gonna be interesting. It looks like no one else is here, of course, because not many people are playing the beta right now. But yeah, let's continue around Auckland City and see what there is. And, yeah, let's have a great time. We have arrived. I've just been chilling out next to the ferry terminal, which is just over there. As you can see in the map, I'm going to quickly show you that I am completely out of storage for ingredients. That's right. I've pretty much used all my ingredients. I was over. I just have been brewing a potion recently. But I am out of ingredients. storage. As you can see, you can add more storage there, which is going to be interesting to see. Also, all of these ingredients in detail and all the potions lists will be in the description below from Wizards Unite Hub. They've got a great database right there with all the ingredients, potions, and spells that you can currently do in the game. I know that you guys wanted me to touch up a bit more on Proficient, so I'm going to do that right now for you guys out there that wanted to know this in yesterday's episode. As you can see, our current experience in Aura, we're currently sitting at a stamina of 100, power of 24. Well, I mean, you can see that all right there. That is all of our info right there. Anyway, we have none in Emergency Zoologist and Professor. We will get there. We will do them, as I said earlier, a little bit after. But also, we're going to quickly, I don't know if I have, no, I do not have any more scrolls. Okay, we're going to have to find some scrolls. But yeah, as you can see, you can only see how much it's going to cost you, whichever one is next in the line to buy it for. But yeah, as you saw in that gameplay when we were defeating that fortress, you would drag the, as you guys can see in the middle, we have those towers. We have the Bat Boggy Hex. Ginny Weasley shares her particular approach to the Bat Boggy Hex with you, turning the spell into a part of your combat arsenal. Casting it at a foe reduces their stamina by a small amount. We've mastered that, and we tracked that onto that foe, so, on the first foe, so that they would lose more damage. The first one we used on the second foe, the Weaking Hex. Harry Potter introduces you to the Weaking Hex, a common tool in the Aura's arsenal. The Hex impairs foes by lowering their power, reducing the damage they can do per cast. So, pretty much the same in that situation. I'm guessing the last one is foe stamina. Okay, that's good. That's good. But that will take a lot of scrolls out of your inventory. And of course, you can find them all, not in your registry. Oh, we're gonna level up. Cool. You can, oh, 2 more scrolls there. That's perfect. Now we can actually level up one of our professions. But you can find them in your vault. If you go to the, there it is, utility. Those are all of our scrolls. We've got a dark detector, 2 silver keys, which reminds me we should unlock a Porky soon, our 5k Porky. First one over there. Let's go back into professions. And let's go into our lessons. Okay, so we can level up. Can't level up this one. Okay, interesting. We could either do maximum focus, or we can go into 3rd position, which I think I might do. I think I might start going into 3rd position. I mean, we're gonna have to get there anyway, regardless. But yeah. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade into that. Right, we mastered that one. Awesome. We're on our way into that skill there. Of course, the skill is for your player and your wand in fortresses. By the way, this is just for fortresses. Currently, there is no other use for it other than fortresses. So if you're using gems, if you're defeating fortresses, or maybe they'll add extra features in the actual final release version, you will see that this is only used for fortresses. So if you're not versing fortresses, basically is what I'm saying, you don't have to really worry about it. But we're going to worry about it because we are, and also hopefully tomorrow's episode or a couple of episodes, I will be meeting up with some of the Auckland community, playing with them, defeating some fortresses, going up to those higher tiered challenges. And also on these leveling, I'm gonna probably spend a lot more time out of game than I have been. But of course, I'm going to share my daily experience with you guys. And yeah, the current level maximum is level 20. Now, the data mined files are, as I will show on screen, hopefully right there, if I can find them, says that it's, I can't remember the exact terminology it uses. I'll put it up on screen right now. But it's a temporary level that possibly and most likely won't be the final level in the game. As we know, Pokemon Go's final level in the beta version, the closed-in beta, was in fact level 30, I believe, and now it's gone up to level 40. And getting levels in this game is very easy, especially as you guys has been seeing. And yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how long it will take for us to get to level 20. I'm going to try my best to get it out within maybe the next couple of weeks, within the next week, so that we can discover them. And also, as I was pointing out in the last episode, Portmanteau, their distance isn't really the most, as I was saying, Portmanteaus, the distance on them just like eggs in Pokemon Go, but, oh, that's very bright for you guys, but they're not the best at calculating the right amount of distance that you've done, which really does suck, and I hope that Niantic is planning on doing the adventure system just like Pokemon Go. Anyway, it would be very interesting to see. Also, in Pokemon Go, you have your Pokemon Go Plus, that little wristband. I do have one at home. There'll be a picture up on the screen right now. But as you can see, it gives you a more accurate distance in the game, which tells you a lot. But it'll be very interesting to see if Niantic brings out a wand or something like that, maybe a time turner. That would be cool, to get that data and to use it either on a wrist or a hand. It'll be really interesting to see if they do any of that. It'll be time coming. Of course, we're still on beta, so we can't worry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna catch my train, my bus, and I'll see you guys at home. Okay guys, so we just made it home, and as you can see, we have got some new scrolls. I just completed a daily challenge and all of the daily challenge, and it gave me a couple more scrolls, which is awesome. So I'm gonna probably invest it into the Ferocious Bat Boggy Hex. It gives -2, it gives it 2 less HP from stamina, which is awesome, so I'm going to upgrade that right now. Awesome. So now we'll be able to use that in our fortresses and hopefully get some more battles done. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you guys off here. Also something that I found out for one of you guys that asked for it. I downloaded Ingress and played the tutorial out, and as you can see, we've got 2 portals right here in Ingress, and then if you jump over to the Wizards Unite game, you've got the 2 portals there. So they're quite, why do I keep jumping into the actual game? They're quite similar, but they are a little off. They are definitely a little off. And it looks like not all portals in Ingress are gonna be in the Wizards Unite game, which is another interesting thing. So it looks like Wizards Unite is based off its own mapping system from Niantic. It's not currently from any other games one. I also found this glitch where if you hold in the middle and then swipe up, the character will just spin really fast, make him dizzy. But anyway guys, that's going to be all from me today. Hopefully you enjoyed episode 3 of Wizards Unite. I'm sure you did. I definitely did indeed. If you guys do like the series, give it a thumbs up. We're going to try and go for 50 likes this episode, guys. 50 likes. Can we get there? I know that you guys have been doing really well with this. And thank you guys so much for the support. Over the next couple of days, I might have a little break to calm myself down as I'm going away, and might not have internet connection over there, so might have to have a little pause on the series, just a couple of days, don't you worry indeed, and we'll be back with some more series, back with some more of the Wizards Unite series here on this channel. And yeah, anyway guys, I'd like to say thank you. I'll see you guys in the next episode, tomorrow's episode. Peace.